Namaste, my name is Ryan. Welcome to my channel Mindful Yoga. Today's yoga practice is a practice focusing on strengthening our core. So we'll do 3 rounds of sun salutations. In between those sun salutations, we'll do some of the yoga poses that will modify for strengthening our core. For today's practice, we'll need a block as well. We're going to be doing revolved half moon and warrior 3. So if you can do those without a block, that's fine. But if you need a block, keep a block handy. If you don't have a block at home, maybe a thick book or something else that replicates the function of the block. Having said that, let's get started. So coming to lie down on the mat. So we'll come to lie down on our back. Excuse me. Non-stop talking. I've been teaching yoga classes all day today. So my throat's gone a little bit dry. Alright, let's come to lie down and let's put one hand on the belly and the other hand on top of the first hand. And just taking a few breaths to center ourselves. Three more breaths here. And then let's slide our hands under our bum. So the right palm under the right glute, left palm under the left glute. Palm is placed on the mat. And then slowly begin to lift the legs towards the sky. Supported Viparita Karani. Now you're welcome to stay here as we begin to wake up the core, or gently drop the knees legs at a 45-degree angle. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop the legs until the heel hovers off the mat. So we're just coming a few millimeters off the mat without touching the mat. And we hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return the feet to the mat. Slide the hands out from underneath the glutes. Let's turn the palms towards the ceiling and then place the back of the palms on the mat as if you're lying in Shavasana. But we're going to keep our legs and our feet together. And then from here, let's lift the legs at a 45-degree angle again. And you can use the support of the back of the palm. And then hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll move into a V hold. So lift the head and the lower back, upper back off the mat, and then bring your gaze towards your toes, and we hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then return back down to the mat slowly and with control. Hug both knees into the chest and maybe rock from side to side. And from here, we'll cross our ankles, place our hands on our shin, and we rock back and forth until we have enough momentum to come into all fours. One more time. I didn't get up there that time. Alright, coming into all fours. So we come onto our hands and our knees. Wrists below our shoulders, knees below our hips, toes untucked. Few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, shine your heart open. Exhale, push the mat away, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone rises. Exhale, tailbone descends. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back onto all fours. Bring our gaze between our thumbs, and then let's begin to walk our hands slightly forward, and then bring our shoulders above our wrists. We tuck the toes. We transition to a high plank, Kumbhakasana. Now in a high plank, bring your gaze to the top edge of the mat, draw the lower belly in. On the next inhale, pull the right knee into the chest Exhale, let the knee touch the floor. Pull it back up and step the right foot back. Pull the left knee into the chest. Drop the left knee down. Pull it back up. Step it back. 2 more times on each side. So right side again. Knee down, up and pull it back. And then left knee in. And the knee does not need to touch the ground. If it does, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine as well. Last time. So begin to wake up the core. And then we transition to down dog. And as we come in down dog, remember to unclench the jaw and soften the muscles in the face. And our first round of Surya Namaskar B or Sun Salutation B, walk your feet to your hands, feet together, knees together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sit in chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring the hands to heart center, fold all the way down. Pick up the left foot, step it back at a 45-degree angle. Rise up into Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. Hands come down, step back to high plank please. From here, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, Urdhva Mukha, down dog, Adho Mukha. On the next inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. On the exhale, step it through. Turn the right foot at 45 degrees, rise up, Warrior 1. Hands come down, step back, high plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha, up dog, Adho Mukha, down dog. Walk your feet all the way towards your hands, sit in chair pose. Hands to heart center, fold all the way down. From here, that's our first round. We're going to transition to a high plank again. And this time, bring our gaze to the top edge of the mat. Finger knuckles plug in, palms spread wide. And then tap the right foot outside the mat. Bring it back in. Left foot outside the mat. Bring it back in. We continue like this. I'll keep count for you. And as we keep going, making sure we're not looking under the body or ahead of us. We're looking to the top edge of the mat. And the benefit of practicing yoga online, doing it from home, you can pause, take a break, come back to it, or keep going. We do 2 more on each side. 1 more. And then transition to down dog. 1 more breath here. Now once again, our next round of Sun Salutation B. Walk your feet all the way to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sit in your chair pose. Utkatasana. Hands to heart center, come all the way down. Pick up the left foot, step it back. Rise up. Warrior 1. Bring the hands down, step back to high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha, up dog, Adho Mukha, down dog. Left leg goes to the sky, step it through. Turn the right foot at 45, rise up. Hands come down, step back, high plank, flow. Chaturanga Dandasana, up dog, downward facing dog. Walk the feet all the way to your hands. Sit in chair pose. Hands to heart center, fold all the way down. Now from here you have 2 options. You can either jump back into high plank or you can walk back into high plank. You choose. And then from here, lower the belly to the mat. Place the forehead on the mat. Hands go forward. So we're going to modify locust pose into doing Superman. So hands on the floor, forehead on the floor. Our body is stretched. And then from here, on the inhale, lift the head off the mat and the chest into locust pose. Cactus arms. And then extend the hands again and come back down. And we continue like this. So pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Now if you like to go further and take it to the next level, you can always lift the legs off the mat as well, along with the hands, and then come back down at the same time. You can align your inhales and your exhales with your movement. Two more. Remembering to focus on your breath. Sometimes you forget to breathe when you're doing core work. Bring the hands next to your upper ribs. Tuck the toes. Transition to high plank. And then back to downward facing dog. And our third round of Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Walk your feet towards your hands, taking a stroll to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. And then sitting in chair pose. Bring the hands to heart center, fold all the way down. Step the left foot back, 45-degree angle. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Hands come down, step back to high plank, Kumbhakasana. From Kumbhakasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes to the sky, step it through. Turn the right foot at 45 degrees. Rise up. Hands go towards the sky. Bring the hands down, step back to high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your feet all the way to your hands so you can jump forward. Sit in chair pose. Hands to heart center, fold all the way down. From here, once again, if you like to, you can jump back or step back. This time, I choose to step back. And then from here, we're going to transition into a side plank. So the way we do this, we bring the right forearm down, forearm parallel to the top edge of the mat, roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, left foot on top of the right, or you can support yourself like how I am doing, or you can stack them up. Left hand goes to the sky. Now you're welcome to stay here, or let's thread the needle 5 times. Inhale, thread the needle. Exhale, hand goes up. Inhale, thread the needle. And maybe on the exhale, you're threading the needle. And on the inhale, your hand comes up. Doesn't really matter. Align your breath with your movement. And then transition to forearm plank on the other side. Right foot on top of the left. Stay in a stationary hold or thread the needle on this side. And once again, aligning our breath with our movement. 2 more times. And then from here, we'll transition back to a high plank. And then flow. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. We stay here for 3 more breaths using downward facing dog like a balancing or a resting pose. Not balancing, sorry. My bad. We are about to move into balancing pose. And then slowly walk your feet all the way towards your hands or jump forward. Whatever works for you. Bring the hands to heart center. Come to rise. So from here, ground down onto your right foot, pull the left knee into the chest, and then slowly kick the left leg back, arriving in Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Now yogis, the block you can be used for support if you need, otherwise square your hips, let the toes point towards the earth, keep the hands to heart center. 1 more breath here. From here we move into revolved half moon, Parivrata Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand comes down, fingertips on the earth, right hand to the sky. Maybe look to the right hand side. 2 more breaths here. And then right hand comes down, left hand to the sky, standing half moon. Left toes point to the side of the room. Maybe we stack the hips on top of each other. Right knee straightens as much as it can. One more breath here. We meet in a forward fold. Fingertips on the mat, feet next to each other. Well done. Stay here for an inhale and an exhale. Hands to heart center. Come to rise. So we're going to do Warrior 3 or Virabhadrasana 3 on the other side. Keeping the hands to heart center, pull the right knee into the chest and then slowly pendulum swing the leg back until we arrive in Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3 on this side. Hips square, toes point to the earth. Our gaze is at one spot on the floor. We're not looking ahead of us. We're not looking behind us. One more breath here. And then from here, begin to place the right hand down. Left hand goes to the sky, standing half moon. Straighten the knee as much as you can, but if you need a micro bend, that's fine too. One more breath here. And then from here, transitioning from revolved half moon to standing half moon. Left hand down, right hand to the side. Ardha Chandrasana. One more breath here. And we meet in a forward fold. Stay here for an inhale and exhale. And then halfway lift. Forward fold. Step back or jump back to a high plank. And then from there, going through your flow. High to low plank, cobra or up dog. We meet in down dog. And thinking of pigeon pose, on the inhale, right leg goes to the sky. On the exhale, right knee behind the right wrist. Untuck the left toes. Now stay upright, keep it active, or make it passive. Fold all the way down. You choose. Slowly coming back up. Tuck the toes on the back leg, lift the back knee, pull the right knee into the chest, step back, down dog. Left leg goes to the sky. Left knee behind the left wrist. Untuck the right toes. Again, choose to keep it active in your Kapothasan, or you can make it passive by coming all the way down. One more breath here. Then slowly coming back up. Let's extend both legs towards the front. Now we've done a lot of core work. Let's just do one more. Navasana, boat pose. So bend the knees and feet together. Place your hands behind your knees and lift the legs off the mat. So this is your shins coming parallel to the floor. Some of you might be able to straighten your legs, and that's fine as well. I can't yet, others I'll fall over. Hands towards the front, palms face the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. And your legs might be here, here or here. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly come into half boat and then come to lie down on the mat. Hug both knees into the chest, rock from side to side, and transition to Shavasana. Feet find the corners of the mat. Hands come to rest by your side. Palms face the ceiling. I will wake you up when it's time. Making gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. Letting life come back to the body. Feeling the flow of breath or prana, energy pulsating through the body. And then rolling over to your favorite side. Using your arm as a cushion under your ear. And with your eyes closed, slowly coming up into a seat. Bring the hands together in Anjali Mudra. Thumbs press against the sternum. One soft inhale. One soft exhale. Bring the thumbs to third eye center, to our lips and back to our hearts. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, and please be sure to drop in a like and subscribe to my channel Mindfully Yoga. The more support I get, the more motivated I feel to record more free videos and put them on my channel. Wherever you are in the world today, have a great morning, awesome afternoon or an amazing evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.